This week we have a brand new pattern called Panopeia by Patricia Leifeld. So I will be demonstrating a few techniques that you're going to need to make this pattern, as well as giving away a set of our Pearlescent Fingering yarn. This gorgeous little top is going to be one of those pieces you reach for again and again. It's super lightweight and flowy, wonderful alone or for layering. It's made from the bottom up in 2 pieces, and this adorable top gives you options. You can make sleeves like on this speckled version, or you can do sleeveless. And because it has stockinette for the lower half of the body, it's super easy to adjust the length. So if you want to make it more cropped, you can, or even a longer tunic style. It has this beautiful lace pattern up at the top called knotted openwork stitch. I love this beautiful open lace stitch. It's so light and airy. And then, like I said, stockinette for the body, and then a little bit of simple ribbing for the hem and the neck. This is a great pattern too to use speckled or variegated yarn, because the simplicity of the pattern really lends itself to that. So I say on this one, let the yarn do all the work. We used our Pearlescent Fingering yarn for this, which is shimmering and draping and ultra soft. You can get the yarn and download the pattern at expressionfiberarts.com, and while you're there, be sure to sign up for email updates, and we will send you weekly free knit and crochet patterns. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you're going to need to know in order to make this pattern: the cable cast on, as well as the rows for the lace pattern of the top. If you're making the sleeved version, here's how you make the cable cast on. To work a cable cast on, go ahead and start by working a slip knot and plopping that onto your needle. Now go ahead and turn and grab your other needle, and we're going to begin by basically knitting that first stitch. So insert your right needle, grab your yarn, and then just slide it on like so to your left needle. And if you continued like that, that's called a knitted cast on. But to do a cable cast on, you're going to insert your needle between those 2 stitches, pull up your yarn, line your needles up parallel, and slide that new stitch on. And you're just going to continue repeating that. Insert your right needle between those 2 stitches. Go ahead and pull up your yarn and then slide that onto your left needle. And continue like that, and it can really help to have pointy needles for this, just to make sure you can easily grab your yarn. And here are the 4 lace rows you're going to need in order to get started on your lace pattern, including a knit 3 pass. So I've just gone ahead and cast on 11 stitches just to show you a little sample today. So for row 1, which is the wrong side, you're just going to purl every stitch. So nice and easy. You'll have a lot more stitches, of course, when you're working your actual top. So purl all of those stitches. Then we're going to go ahead and turn, and we're going to start on row 2. Begin row 2 with a knit 3, 2, 3, and then we're going to work a yarn over knit 3 pass. So knit 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to take this first stitch that you knitted over here of those 3 and pass it over those 2. So it creates a nice little wrap there. And you're going to continue repeating that across to your last 2 stitches. Yarn over, knit 3 pass. 1, 2, 3. Grab that first knitted stitch and pass it up and over those 2. And when you do get to the end, you're just going to go ahead and knit the final 2 stitches. For row 3, that's just another purl row, so go ahead and purl all of your stitches all the way across. I told you this lace pattern was nice and easy. As soon as you know how to work that knit 3 pass, you will be good to go. Super easy to memorize too. So just purl all the stitches for this row. Then let's go ahead and turn, and we're going to work row 4. Very similar to row 2. You're going to start with a knit 2, and then you repeat across your row, knit 3 pass, yarn over. So knit 2, 3, pass this first knitted stitch up and over those 2, and then yarn over. Let's do it again. Knit 2, 3, pass, yarn over, and when you get to your final 3 stitches, just go ahead and knit those, 2 and 3. So when you continue repeating those rows, you can see how that beautiful little lace pattern starts to take shape. So really simple. Like I said, it's a beautiful, easy design, and I think you're just gonna reach for this again and again, and it's gonna be a staple for you. If you would love to win 4 skeins of our pearlescent fingering yarn, just make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and comment below letting me know your favorite thing to knit or crochet for spring. And we'll pick a winner in a few weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a marvelous week, and I will be back very soon with another new gorgeous pattern for you. Bye.